How's everybody doing out there in internet land? I hope you're doing well. 'Cause me, I'm in hell. Literally. I thought the Lord would forgive my sins, but it ain't that easy apparently. No, it is not. I guess I really got. See, I've killed about 20 people in my life and raped over 100 gals and guys. Never mind why. Yeah, I'm a sex sadistic fuck, and I really tried my luck. And guess what? I took the wrong bet. I thought that I could repent. I thought Jesus would accept me in his loving arms. He did not. He still caused me harm. I saw him when I died. He was standing in a black room. Satan was too. And they said, "We know you. You're a bad, bad man, yes sirree. You killed all those people in no hurry. You raped a lot of them too, and they don't want to procreate with the likes of you, no sir. 2 of them got pregnant from your actions, and you never even saw your spawns. What do you think we should do with this guy, Big Don?" And then a voice came out of the sky, I guess it was God. I didn't know God's first name was Don, short for Donald, I guess. Or maybe Donovan if I had to bet. Anyways, his voice was like the fucking heaviest haze I've ever felt on my chest. I felt simultaneously completely dried out and completely soaking wet, with pleasure and hate and sweat. Every type of wet that you can expect. It was so weird and surreal and serene. I wanted to always be around this being, but when he denied me entry into his kingdom, that hurt worse than hell. Sitting on a fucking shelf like a doll, while millions of black and red ants crawl and bite your fucking skin while you're paralyzed. Doesn't even come close to what I experienced being rejected by the Big Don God. I was like, God damn it, man. I thought we was cool, Lord. I repented every day in death row. I was on the church board in my prison. I was one of the deacons. And now you say that you're leaving me high and dry. Jesus let out a big sigh. By the way, Jesus didn't look shit like I thought he fucking would. He was not white, he wasn't black, he wasn't an Arab either. No, he was actually a big brown beaver, wearing lederhosen, however the fuck you say that German clothes. The ones with the fucking fenders and the white and green, and the weird ass hats, they look like queens. That's what fucking Jesus was wearing as a beaver. He was a fucking beaver. Not like Leave It to Beaver, though. The kind you see in the fucking wilderness stoned. I said, damn, well, they got good dope down in hell at least. Satan said, oh yes, follow me. We shall see and get you hooked up with exactly what you need. He passed me the pipe. I said, I wasn't talking about weed, I was talking about some damn ice. He said, oh, that's right. He fucking pressed his nail, his sharp ass talon against the glass weed pipe, and it turned into a glass phallic donkey dick of a meth pipe. I was like, tight. I ain't smoked no cream in a minute, boy. Been about 6 months since before I died. Death row, we get drugs all the time, but we do not get to decide what comes in. We get whatever the fuck comes through that allows us not to function. As soon as I hit this fucking ice, I knew something wasn't right. I felt my bulging eyes fall out of the sockets. They're hanging so low down to where my pockets would have been. I had pockets alright, but those pockets were made out of my skin. The devil started laughing, you see. Then he stuck his fucking hand in my mouth and pulled my whole goddamn tongue out. And you ever seen a goddamn tongue all the way from top to bottom? It's strange. It's so long you could jump rope with it. Square business. Square business. That's the devil's favorite saying to say. I'm like, man, you're so fucking lame. I said it under my breath one time. I said, man, fuck this guy. After he had once again tricked me into swimming in some poison ivy. I said, man, if we wasn't in your home, I'd whoop your fucking hiney. But he heard me, I guess. So he fucking put his finger to my chest, tapped it once, and all of a sudden all my organs started spilling out my butt, including my dick and nuts. I was like, what? This is fucking so strange. He said, it's time to rearrange you, boy. And he took another hand and put it to my chest and arms. And then he grabbed a string that looked like a piece of yarn or a thread. He started unraveling me like I was fabric, like I was made of goddamn cloth, until all of my skin came off. I was like, this is not cool. This is fuck's big cock. What the fuck? And then he said, open your mouth, Big Daddy, please. Let's go ahead and do this with ease. I did not. So, motherfucker took a big ass pot and shoved it in my mouth. It held it open and it was about the size of a goddamn house. I swear to God it was that big. Then he put on a curly blonde wig. He said, your name's not Christina. You are Christina. Half girl and half hyena. I said, I am not. But then the mirror didn't lie. It doesn't lie. It showed me and I had some hyena eyes. What? Fuck. Devil, you got me fucked up. Nobody fucks with Willoughby. That's me. I'ma get this fucking red fool.